Fun fact, I can't sit anymore because my cat is on my chair right now. And there she goes. Alright, maybe I should have done that earlier. Hi guys, welcome to this new video. Today we are talking about Wolfman. Lee Whannell, director of the awesome Upgrade and the inner perfect Invisible Man, came back to movies with another horror entry in his little universe of horror characters, where this dark universe didn't quite work out, so they now made something else with it, and now they're just giving these projects to Lee Whannell to do whatever the fuck they want with it, as Wolfman. And Wolfman got a January release, which is usually not that good for horror, because January releases usually are very bad. This one, not exactly included. It still has that same Lee Whannell vibe that we got from the substance, that we got from the Invisible Man, but also from Upgrade in and of itself, even though there was some other kind of movie. And that style that he makes for these movies is ever present in this one. The only problem with Wolfman is that it just isn't as gripping as you hope it would be. The Invisible Man had a lot of tension because you did want to know what the fuck was happening, but in this movie it's quite clear from the beginning. It's some kind of virus and it's spreading through wounds and stuff like that, and from the point you get to notice the changes happening in your lead, it just starts to become this transformation movie where our lead character slowly transforms into the monster itself. And it's a gripping idea, but they didn't execute it well enough to make it gripping for the entire runtime of 90 minutes. So I do feel like, just the same with Flight Risk I reviewed earlier, that this movie would have benefited a lot if it was just a tad bit shorter. Again, I loved the 90-minute runtime. It's very neat, it's very tight. We need more 90-minute movies because they are just fun to watch, and this movie, it would have done even better with a 75-minute runtime, just to get things going a little faster, because it did drag a little in the middle to get somewhere in the end, and then it didn't know how to do it in the end. So it's a pretty damn good movie in and of itself, and the designs are pretty good, and the acting is actually top-notch from everyone. I really loved everyone's performance in this, and the directing is good. The story in and of itself just isn't as gripping as you hope it would be, and it isn't taking you in as hard as you want it to do, and it's still very tenseful, it's still very good in that order, but it's just not the movie that's gonna be remembered in a lot of days or in a couple of months, because this movie is just, because the lack of story, a very, very generic entry in this horror movie world. I'm gonna give this movie, because I did enjoy myself, 3 stars, and I will ask you what your opinion is. What is your opinion on Wolfman? Please let me know in the comments down below, because I'm really excited to hear your opinion on it. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, and bye bye.